Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So yeah, we are looking here at an ABCDE Elliott Wave triangle, and because we have so many triangles at the moment in all the crypto charts, just wanted to give you a quick view here on exactly that on this website here, elliottwave.com. Just wanted to give you a quick overview here, because it could be a better explanation just to see these sort of as just an illustration. And there are these corrective wave triangles, horizontal triangles. You can see the triangles in the bull market, how they look, and in the bear market as they look. And here in the sort of, obviously we're looking here at a sort of a corrective structure here. You can see that each of these waves in these triangles. So first of all, there are different kinds of triangles. There are ascending triangles, there are descending triangles, there are contracting or symmetrical triangles or expanding ones. Overall, this is nothing different to just a general triangle pattern. Because I had a question in one of the few of the last videos, what's the difference between a normal symmetrical triangle and an Elliott wave triangle? There is no difference. The only thing is that we count then the waves in the triangle. So you can see here, first one would be an ascending wedge. Yeah. You can see then here, well, no, it's actually not an ascending wedge, it's an ascending triangle. You can get a descending triangle, which would be rather bearish normally, yeah. But you can see, even though you have here an ascending triangle, where many people say, right, that would normally break to the upside, these can, of course, break to the upside or the downside, depending on the Elliott wave count. So generally, if you don't use Elliott waves, an ascending triangle, you would normally say, it is typically breaking to the upside, and normally they do, yeah. But of course, depending if you dig deeper, dive deeper into it, and you carry out an Elliott wave count, that can suggest already if it will break to the downside or the upside. But you have ascending triangles, descending ones, symmetrical ones, and expanding ones, and then you've got sort of ascending wedges, descending wedges. They would all fall into this. But the thing is, the key message here, that each of these waves in the triangle need to have three waves, A, B, C, D, E. They all have three waves, three sub waves within them. And you would expect that triangle to break, or the price to break out of the triangle to the opposite side of the wave E. And that is exactly what we have. We currently have a symmetrical triangle on the Ethereum chart here, an A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, each of these with three waves. You can see that here, an A, a B, a C, a D, and an E. That the wave E is already finished, which would also finish the wave 4 here. I'm not very confident yet. Yeah, it could be. So in the last video that worked out. I told you that we can now expect here a little bit of a move up. So that worked out. Yeah, we did move higher in this wave E. We have now come down lower, but I'm not too confident that the wave E is actually over yet. To get more confidence about that, we would need to move below, well, first of all, here this wave low at 1933. But really, I think confirmation that, that this is really over. I would really like to see actually price go below that $1,900 level, or 1901. That is what I mentioned, I think earlier, yesterday it was, in the Ethereum update. So we really need to get below that level. Until then, the risk or the potential is still there that the wave E is just not finished yet. I mean, we can count here three waves into this, but it can still very much be that the wave E isn't finished yet, especially as it hasn't really come that high. Usually would expect the wave E to come close at least, or to the AC line. That would be a price level at around $2,070. It doesn't need to, the wave E could now be finished, but to be confident that the wave E is finished, we would need to move lower and break actually that $1,900 level. Better confirmation we already get at 1933, but the $1,900 level, or 1901, would already be very, very good indication. So that is what I'm currently actually looking at here. The price should not ideally move above the wave C. So it should not move above $2,085, $2,086. Then this Elliott wave triangle would need to be recounted and done in a different way. But yeah, overall, it's looking like it. It could be Could be, as I said, that the wave E isn't finished yet, that the wave E eventually will be somewhere here, yeah, and this move up. And then it would just be a bit of an extended wave 4 here. So far, primarily, I do believe it's over, but I'm not very confident. Let's say it like that, yeah. Obviously, what would happen if the wave E is complete? We would move lower and would break below the $1,900 level. We would then start to move lower finally in an impulsive move down, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And I think this whole 5-wave move, I mean, this again is split into subwaves, but I would expect that we are going to see once more a lower low overall. That lower low should end below $1,700. Yeah, that was the wave 3 low here from the 12th of May at pretty much exactly $1,700. Then we moved up in wave 4 and we're now moving down in wave 5. Maybe it's already started, not enough confirmation yet. If it started, we would expect the price overall to drop below $1,700 probably in the next few weeks. I don't think this is going to happen overnight. An ideal level here for that wave 2 to end, in my opinion, if we go to the 4-hour chart, first of all, you can see how relevant that $1,700 level actually is. I've always mentioned that level as a key level. You can see that here it's the red support line here, $1,700. It's been providing support a long time. But ideally, you want, also based on this wave count here, a wave 1, a wave 2 in which we are now, A, B, C. And this C wave, you want to make a lower low, and that would need to go below $1,700 really. So yeah, and an ideal level here then for that wave 5 to finish could be around $1,500 or $1,300, as I mentioned in the previous video, where we then have another chance to move to new all-time highs. I never ruled out, I've said that actually, and I've been warning for Ethereum actually going below $1,700 for months now, that this could really happen. And I think it will happen now with much more certainty. And there is even the potential to move to see a 3-digit Ethereum. Now, I don't think that is super realistic, but it is certainly possible in the current wave count, because we can obviously draw the Fibonacci levels now like this. And then we would look at here the 61.8%. Well, no, we've dropped below that now. We would see here the 78.6% level actually at roughly $1,000. Yeah. And if should it really drop to the 88.7% Fib level, which I don't think it will, that would be really bearish. And I think a lot of altcoins would pretty much go into no man's land. Then that would be a $600 Ethereum. Now I can't see that. Honestly, I can't see it at the moment. But yeah, something around $1,500 basically based on these previous support levels would certainly be realistic. Okay, so that's my view about Ethereum at the moment and the Elliott Wave count, higher level and short term. Overall, hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.